Who comes first? A child's place in the family birth order may play a role in the type of occupation that will interest him or her as an adult. New research suggests in two related studies, researchers found that only children and to a certain extent firstborn children were more interested in intellectual, cognitive pursuits that were later-born children. In contrast, later-born children were more interested in both artistic and outdoor-related careers. These results fit in theories that say our place in family birth order will influence our personality, said Frederick T. L. Young, co-author of the study and professor of psychology at Ohio State University. Parents typically place different demands and have different expectations of children depending on their birth order, Young said. For example, parents may be extremely protective of only children and worry about their physical safety. That may be why only children are more likely to show interest in academic pursuits rather than physical or outdoor activities. Only children will tend to get more time and attention from their parents than children with siblings. This will often make them feel special, but the downside is that they may suffer occasional pangs of jealousy and loneliness when friends discuss their brothers and sister and family life. The firstborn is an only child until the second child comes along, transferring them from being the center of attention to them sharing the care of parents. Parents will also expect them to be responsible and set an example. The change from being the focus of a family may be quite a shock and so shape the firstborn's subsequent outlook on life. Therefore, firstborn may try to get back their parents' attention and approval by achieving success and recognition in their career. It has been noted that firstborn are significantly more often found as world political leaders than any other birth order position. As they have more children, parents tend to become more open and relaxed, and that may allow younger children to be more risk-taking. Liang said, if the firstborn or only child want to be a poet, that may concern parents, but by the fourth child, parents may not mind as much. Being the youngest in the family can sometimes be a stifling and frustrating experience, especially if they're looking to be taken seriously and treated like an adult. The last-born is more likely than the other birth order positions to take up dangerous sports. This may be a sign of the last-born's rebellious trait, a result of being fed up with always being bossed about by everyone else in the family. Middle children, however, have different issues. Middle child syndrome can mean feeling sandwiched between two other more important people, an older sibling who gets all the right and is treated like an adult, and a younger sibling who gets all the privileges and is treated like a spoiled child. Middleborns have learned to get on with older and younger children, and this may contribute to them becoming good negotiators of all the birth order positions. They are most skillful at dealing with authority figures and those holding inferior positions. Liang said the biggest difference in the study were between only children and later-born children. Firstborn children are difficult to classify because they start out as only children but later give up that position. It may be that the length of time at firstborn child is an only child makes a difference in his or her personality.